Hey everybody, this is Christine DeGraff and this is My Music Hangout. And it's Friday night and we're excited. We're going to have a party tonight. I have a whole totally cool film strip of totally cool people here. I want to introduce them to you. And we're going to start with my guest co-host for tonight, Dennis DUCE. Hey Dennis.
Hey, I am so stoked to be with you again, Christine. This is awesome.
It's been a while, huh?
It has been about 4 months, so
well, we're really glad that you're back. And if anyone, for those of you who don't know Dennis, I think most people do, but Dennis and I did several shows back last year or in the spring called Bandwidth Hangout on Air, and we had a bunch of live bands from Sandy, Utah, and we're going to hopefully be doing that again, right, Dennis?
That's the plan. We're working out details and stuff, but I can pretty much say for sure by February there's going to be at least one Bandwidth show, much bigger than before.
Awesome. You're very colorful today. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
I'm
very
always colorful
office.
in my new office. Yeah.
And let's go over to Aaron Young from Hangout Records. Hey, Aaron, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Pretty good. Thanks for bringing some awesome musicians. And you ready to have some fun tonight?
Absolutely. Ready to hear some good tunes.
Awesome. And we have a special guest tonight. We have Daria Musk. And hello, Daria. How are you?
Hi, great. How are you?
Awesome. We're so excited to have you here tonight. I've been trying, ever since Dennis and I started doing Hangouts about a year ago, we've been trying to get you on. Oh. And a couple times I know we had, conflict.
I know.
We're out of town, and
I know. I'm so happy to be here, and it makes me so happy to see things like this happening, knowing that we had something to do with the whole Hangout concert thing and inspiring other people to do it, and that's really, really fun, the idea that we're sort of bushwhacking a trail that other people can follow now. So I'm really excited to meet my fellow musicians and to hang out with you guys and playing around. I shared this with a really impassioned post about how I cut my teeth doing open mics in my hometown. So yeah, this should be a really fun night. Can't think of a better way to spend a Friday. Thank you.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Daria she was the pioneer for Hangouts on Air. In fact, she did the first, even before they were Hangouts on Air, yep. She did some kind of crazy thing. It was before I was on Google Plus, where they just played for hours, and she played for hours and hours, and they somehow managed to make it like a Hangout on Air, even though it wasn't. And she's had a lot to do with getting studio mode and, pioneering the way. So thank you, Daria. That's really cool.
Thank you. And I have to definitely throw props. Thank you back to all the amazing people that I met on my journey when I was just starting out here. And so there's a guy named Tom Rolfson and a guy named Cam Meadows and an amazing guy named Moritz in Germany. There were so many people that knew the tech better than I did and helped MacGyver the whole thing. And yeah, then that got turned into Hangouts on Air, and then we got to ask for better sounding audio for music, and that turned into studio mode. So these are the gifts we bestow upon you. We're very, very happy.
So awesome. Speaking of studio mode, let's hope everybody remembers to do it tonight. But let's meet our other guests. We've got C. Brett Campbell from Mid-Tennessee. What is it again?
Middle Tennessee Music.
Music. Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's the one that's hard to remember.
How you doing tonight? You got Snoopy there, I see?
Snoop's been with me since I was a kid, and I've got the one my grandfather made for me when I was 4. It's going on the wall real soon.
That's the original Snoop Dogg there?
Snoop is cool. Mama bought me that one last Thanksgiving, so he's a year old coming next week, right? Yeah, just a few days. It's good to be here. Cool to hang out with everybody. Old friends, new friends. Fantastic stuff. Appreciate you having me. And yeah, it's C. Brett Campbell. Call me Brett. That's the easy way to go. And Middle Tennessee music's my thing. Music is under Stevenson Road, and the label is Small Barn Sound.
And you're up for some kind of award or something?
Oh, yeah. The guys over at Music Scene Investigation do a review show every week, and I've been a guest panelist a few times. I got nominated as panelist of the Year Award,
Awesome.
and I just found out about it last night. So
Congratulations.
it's really cool to have found out about it. You caused me to think about it. I'm going to go over here and see where I'm standing. I got interested. I had no idea I was even nominated. Oh, wow. Third place closing on second real fast.
Right.
Cool. That's awesome. I got some great friends.
And I posted a link, so we'll get you some more votes tonight.
Groovy.
And we have the beautiful Cesily Lake. Hey, Cecily, how are you tonight?
Hey, I'm pretty good. Bonjour, bonsoir. Bonsoir tout le monde.
Are you going to sing in French for us again tonight? I really love it when you do that.
I might, we'll see.
Oh mon Dieu, c'est magnifique.
Oui, oui, tu parles français, Daria. Tu
Un
parles français.
peu, j'ai étudié à l'école, mais j'ai oublié everything.
J'ai oublié tout. You only forgot how to say everything.
I know. Tout le monde, I don't know.
Tu as oublié tout.
Ouais, tout.
And we've got, over freezing to death, we've got Doug Jackson in Baltimore, Maryland. How you doing tonight, Doug?
I got cold feet.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
It's cold, but I can't wait to warm them up. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
That's
We
right.
can't wait to hear you play.
Hi, Daria. I haven't seen you since like New Year's Eve.
Oh my God, that's right. I knew you looked familiar. I was like, I know this guy. It's great to see you, man.
You too.
And then we've got Eric. Is it Eric Bane?
That is correct.
And how are you?
now?
How you doing?
I'm
Your
doing
light
very
looks
well,
great. Your sound is great. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually glad that I got my sound worked out. I've done a lot of learning since the last couple weeks ago. The last time I was on one of these on air, I listened back to it and I'm like, man, if I had just had it figured out. Well, I think I've got it figured out.
Awesome. Where are you
sounded
from?
I am actually coming from maybe 10 blocks away from Doug in Baltimore, Maryland. Although I am in central air, so I'm not freezing my toes off.
Central Heat.
Yes.
I was
Yeah, I
thinking
hope you don't have
Central
Central Air.
AIRE. Was that such a separate part of Baltimore that you guys had heat where the others weren't allowed or something, or completely
No,
different
it's just that my music
climate?
room is in the house and Doug keeps his in the garage. If I had mine in the shed, I'd be just as cold.
I'm going to do a couple quick shout-outs to our audience. We've got Linda Hefferman from School of Rock is in the house. And she says that she much appreciates the trailblazers who put in all the hard work into making music HOAs possible, like Daria and Tom Rolfson.
Linda. I love Linda.
Definitely, she's awesome. We've got Cheryl DUCE in the house. She's saying hi to Tammy Cook there. And Elena is here, and she's glad to see Daria. Brad Hash is very excited to hear Daria.
Hi, guys.
Kevin Bragdon's in the house. Rain is in the house. Lots of people here, but let's go ahead and get started. So, Daria, we're going to turn it over to you.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much. And let's see, we actually missed one more person. This is my producer and trusty bandmate, Ram, who's going to be playing with me. You wanted to make a grand entrance. Yes, so when you hear some disembodied bass, or he may walk back and forth to the studio, you guys have seen my concert. Probably you know the setup. We're in front of our map that we love, and we remind me to put in pins for you guys when this is over. So thank you so much. It's so exciting. I think we'll stick to originals if you want, because that's our thing, or maybe later you can get a cover out of us. The song I was thinking playing for you guys, are we all kind of spread out across the world? I know, like, one of the things I love about Hangouts is how global they are. And so we have a song called Foreign Cities that's sort of a celebration of this killer global. I don't know any other way to play a person global concert, and that's pretty rad to me. So this song is called Foreign Cities, and it goes for all of you guys. Thank you, Studio Mode. We have a buddy system tonight, all reminding ourselves to do Studio Mode. And thank you everybody for watching. And this song is called Foreign Cities. And it goes like this. Ready? Senses heightened, I'll say yes to everything. And you didn't put on my reverb. Friday night jams, we're doing it. Okay, here we go. Senses heightened, I'll say yes to everything. See the lights on the water, the towering buildings taller. Nothing seems so sweet as foreign cities. Thank you guys.
That was awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was so fun playing for you. And thanks everybody watching. I have my phone in my pocket. It started to like blow up while we were playing. So thank you. I think lots of people are mentioning. I will write you all back afterward.
We have a lot of comments. Let me bring up a couple.
Cool. Thank you. And hi to Brett's cat, who he said was watching.
No, actually, that was my cat.
Oh, your cat. Hi, cat.
Linda
Yeah,
says
he's in the background.
Linda says you're an inspiration and it's lovely to finally hear you live. Beautiful song, great sound.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Achoo! Says, wow, this is amazing.
Best name ever. God bless you.
David Henry Pipe says, boy, Foreign Cities sounds good via his headphones. He finally got the audio link working. Now just has to sort out the mic link.
Nice.
And Big Candy's in the house. That boy's loving the vibe.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're so glad to see everybody out there.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yay. How should we do another one?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
Tell us about the map behind you first.
Okay, yes, I'm happy to tell you about the map. And everybody, like, mention me, and I will put pins in for you. Or really, I'll do it for you guys who are in here. I try to keep it to people that I'm meeting in person. That's what this map is. So the story behind it, on our second Hangout concert ever, it was one of these amazing ones where it was before Hangouts on Air, but this brilliant guy, Cam Meadows, put it through Ustream so people could watch while they were like waiting to get in, and it was one of these like 7-hour ones where we were rotating so everybody could get into the windows. And at one point, I've been asking all night, like, what city are you in? What city are you in? Because I think that's so amazing that we get to meet people from all over the world through this thing. And one guy, after hours and hours, I was getting a little loopy. One guy joined, and he was sitting in this big 4-poster bed, and I was like, what city is your bed in? And everybody thought that was funny, I guess, and I swear, like, 15 minutes later, somebody said, hey, go to whatcityisyourbeddin.com, and it was a Google map where people were tagging themselves all over the world, and it just, like, I think I burst into tears. It was just the greatest thing ever. So that holiday season, my family got me this giant National Geographic map, which is now in our little studio. And so I put in pins for everybody that I meet, and you can see it's gotten a little crazy.
Yeah, it's getting crowded there.
Yeah, it is. I know. We need to aim. I know. Well, no, it's sort of people. It's people representing their cities, really. The pins are big, so it covers a lot of ground, but we need a little more Africa. China's a little empty, obviously, but we're doing pretty good. There's one guy in Russia, like, hey, what's up? But that's what the map is. And I should tell you guys, maybe after this next song, I have an announcement of when our next big Hangout concert is. So big invite to everybody in the windows here. I would love to have you guys there. It's actually going to be something kind of not unlike this. It's going to be a fireside concert, so there's going to be lots of sharing stories and just hanging out and seeing each other and playing lots of songs, eating s'mores, all that good stuff. And so everybody watching, also, I would love to have you guys come and join me, and I'll tell you when that's going to be, maybe after this next song. It's Friday night. You want to rock out a little bit? All right, cool. Even though I have an acoustic on. LED? Okay, so this next song is called LED Heart.
Should we want to do Ghost and do LED later?
Yeah, no, let's do LED Heart now. We can always do something more later. Set list choices. This song is called LED Heart, and it's kind of about, really inspired by this whole technological thing that took over my life, and the way you guys are sort of these glowing, pulsing, amazing things that that sort of come through the screen and light up my whole world. And so thank you, everybody, for being part of our lives and for changing everything for us and for listening. It means the world to us. And I'm going to switch back to studio mode. And this song, yeah, like I said, is called LED Heart. And yeah, try to catch the lyrics. They go by kind of fast, but it goes like this.
never felt it before. And I'm like a boomerang, I'm always coming back, no matter how hard you throw. And spotlights circle through the sky, we can never really die. I'm no mortal, but my love keeps you alive. Rocks don't house leaves out of the trees. Birds like a dance floor underneath our feet. Speakers whispering in the air far away. Tell me everything you wanna say. Give me noise, give me noise, give me noise from the rhythm of your soul. And you're there blowing through the night. I feel so safe to be there, sleeping by your side. Red, purple, and green. Show me what you mean. Love is free, new unfold energy. LED hot out the dark. LED hot out the dark. LED hot out the dark. LED hot. LED hot out the dark. LED hot out the dark. LED hot out the dark. LED hot. And to my surprise, right before my eyes, trees begin to glow. I don't really know how this is how you feel. To you, it's really real. It's coming from your heart. You say. LED heart.
Thank you.
That was really awesome, my friend.
Way to
Thank
kick off the open mic night, Friday night, action packed.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Your little heart.
Yay.
Wait till you guys see this. We've got people, Cheryl from Utah. We've got people from, oh my gosh, all over the place.
Yeah, it's quite overwhelming.
Sussex, Detroit,
What up, guys?
Los Angeles via San Diego,
Goodness.
Houston, Texas,
Woo!
What's up, Kevin?
Park City, Utah,
That's me.
Mexico City,
Mexico City, all right.
Hey, what's up?
Kansas
Louisiana's in the house
City,
too.
Montana,
Hi, hi.
Western Russia, 4 a.m.
We got another Russia. Oh my God. I'm putting a pin in for you. That is really cool. Oh my God.
Germany,
Yay. Awesome.
Atlanta, Georgia,
You guys are so cool. It's so great to see you guys.
Reston, Virginia, all over the world.
Woo.
Hey, Reston, Virginia. That's kind of my neck of the woods around where I grew up, actually.
Nice. Thank you guys all so much for listening and for watching and for having me. You guys are so sweet. Oh, and I guess I should say, so the concert is going, so the Fireside concert, our next Hangout concert, that we would love to have all of you guys, we would love to have everybody watching. It's going to be so super, super fun. It is going to be next Saturday, the 29th, November 29th, and I'm actually going to put up a poll right after this show. I'm going to put up a poll asking what time of day or night you guys want it to be, because I know sometimes the Europeans have to stay really, really late, and it's a Saturday, so we can do it earlier if people want, so I'm going to give you guys, play with that new poll thing on Google Plus and let you guys sort of pick the time for the concert, but it's the 29th, and I love you, and I'd love to have all of you there.
Awesome.
Ram is trying to tell me something like this behind the camera. YouTube, right? He's telling me to tell you guys. I can tell you guys more. We're going to hang out and listen to all of these other amazing artists that I can't wait to throw to. But he was reminding me, as my promoter here, thank you very much, to tell you guys that we also are going to have a big, really cool new show about the making of our next big record that's all going to be happening on Plus and on YouTube. And so, yeah, subscribe on YouTube if you don't mind. But anyway, thank you so much, Christine, for having us. And I'm really excited to, like, pull up a seat and listen to some sweet tunes.
All right. Well, who's up next?
And I'm putting in a...
Who's brave and is going to go right after Daria?
I'm excited.
I don't have
Hush.
I don't have to be geared up for like an hour or so.
They keep batting it around in the chat, and all the musicians say, whatever. So somebody choose, and one of us will
I say
gladly play a
Doug.
Let's
song.
go by alphabet.
Let there be blood spilled.
Well, I think
I can play.
Well, I said I'll go after Seabret.
I think Doug needs to get warm, so he probably
Yeah,
wants to play so he can warm up.
there you go. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
wish I could move my camera
Or
down so you could see
puppet.
this heater between my knees.
It's cold here too.
Don't want to burn myself, huh?
That was a bad move.
All right, well, I got some cojones, so I'll try and follow Daria. Then.
Oh, this is great. I can't wait.
I'm a cover artist, so that's what I like to do. Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes and walking blues, climb the fence and books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Miss Cesily Lake, through the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground. Look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Well, here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. At playtime we'll throw the ball back to class down through the hall. Teacher marks I hide against the wall. Teacher marks I hide against the wall. We don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. Tonight I'll dream while I'm in bed. Silly thoughts go through my head about the bugs and alphabet. When I wake tomorrow, I bet you and I will walk together again. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. White Stripes.
I like that one.
I love your voice, brother.
Thanks.
You got a great voice, man.
It was so cute. It was so, so good.
And Doug has some original music over at CD Baby.
I do.
Go on, tell them.
I do have some
About
stuff.
your song.
I have 3 whole songs that are done.
All
on
right.
CD Baby, yeah. You can Google me on iTunes and all that good stuff. And I think all my links are current on my Google Plus profile. So circle me up if you feel so inclined. How many songs are we doing?
2 to start.
2 to start. Oh my goodness. Look what you've done to me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I thought we were just like doing 1. Okay, well, not a problem. I'm going to do some John Lennon, or attempt to do some John Lennon. How's that?
Awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wish there was no latency. I want to sing along.
People say I'm crazy, doing what I'm doing. Well, they give me all kinds of warnings to save me from ruin. When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kind of strange. Surely you're not happy now, you no longer play the game. People say I'm lazy, I'm dreaming my life away. Well, they give me all kinds of advice designed to enlighten me. Well, I tell them that I'm doing fine, watching shadows on the wall. Oh, you're no longer on board. Oh, I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch the road. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. People asking questions, lost in confusion. Well, I tell them there's no problem, only solutions. Well, they shake their heads and look at me as if I've lost my mind. I tell them there's no hurry, I'm just sitting here doing time. I'm just sitting there watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. Johnny Lennon.
That was beautiful, my friend.
That was awesome.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch.
That was so cool.
Yes,
We were all
that's
doing the wheels going round and round.
right. Right.
I swear, I was this close to crying, Doug. This close.
Yeah.
I swear to you. I know, he's been trying to get me to cry for months now. It was so close.
Already?
So close.
We got a lot of time left, too.
You almost got her this time, brother. You almost got her last time, too, but you almost got her a little closer this time.
Uh-oh. Wow. Well,
Hey,
then,
everybody really liked that. Linda says she absolutely loves the tone of that guitar. It's so beautiful.
it really is.
Thank you, Linda.
Cheryl said she loves Doug's voice, and I agree. Woo. Dick Candy, you got this, man. Classic.
Quote so far of the night.
Sebastian says, yeah, nice sound, great voice. Kevin says, beautiful, Doug.
Yeah, thanks to everybody out there in internet land.
Internet land.
Internet land feed is blowing apart.
Oh, we're gonna hit the 500, and we're gonna have to bring out the comment chicken within an hour, I'm sure.
Look at the comment turtle after that.
I'd like to start a poetry hangout, and I'd like to have some help with that if anybody is interested.
Awesome.
Cool.
And hey, James, was that James that was just talking?
Yeah, that was.
James, you weren't here when we started, so can you introduce yourself and tell us where you're from?
My name is James Dennis Casey IV. I'm from Louisiana, and I'm a poet.
Awesome. Are you going to play for us tonight, or are you going to read some poetry?
I don't know. We'll see where the cards fall.
All right. Now, hey, Jason, do you have a show tonight? Are you doing your milk jam?
Yeah, that's happening at 8 o'clock, or at least 8 o'clock Western time. I guess that would be 11 Eastern, right?
All right. Well, would you like to play next? Because I'm so grateful that you came out tonight. And I don't want you to miss your show. Jason has a weekly show called The Milk Jam on Friday nights at, I guess, 11 p.m. Eastern time. I think 10 or 11. And if anyone would like to go on that, it's an open mic style as well. What are you going to play tonight, Jason?
This one's called Dead Man's Lullaby. I need to go into studio mode. I'm not supposed to talk about that. It's a review of the show. Okay.
Probably helped if everything was plugged in.
Waking to the world now. Just think how they need you. Reaching out but turning away. Just feel how they bleed you. They knew yes it's true. How could they do this to you? Sleep, now sleep. Weary the way to dream. Falling out of space and time. Lose the faith, lose your mind. Choose the path and follow as always. Taste the math and bone will grind away. Bone will grind. Sleep, now sleep. Weary the way to dream. Sleep, now sleep. Feel the right to pain. Sleep, now sleep. Feel the right to rain. Sleep, now sleep. And I can show you. Awake and dream now. Sleep. Pictures in the dark. Fall now. Release the pain and it subsides. Close your mouth and close your eyes. Take the time to feel. Sleep, now sleep. Weary the way to dream. Sleep, now sleep. Feel the right to pain. Sleep, now sleep. Feel the right to rain. Sleep, now sleep. And I can show you. Awake and dream now. Sleep. Sleep.
That track's called Dead Man's Lullaby. It's one of mine.
I love it, brother.
It's a fun one. Darkness. Darkness. Okay. Got one more to go, right? No, okay.
I live in the darkness.
Trying to take too much time on the clock.
Dennis, you look so cute. He was like, I live in the darkness. And Dennis was like, ha, well lit and cute.
Yes, I don't have
You're like,
darkness
I'm so
problems.
happy. Premiere, like, production lighting.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you Mr. Rainbow.
Yeah, exactly.
Dennis and I are like, we're the happy people. That was lovely, though.
Okay, it's working.
foe. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour's getting late. All along the Watchtower, Princess kept the view, while other women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, two wildcats did prowl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Along the Watchtower.
Okay. Sorry.
Wow, my goodness.
Motherfucker!
Oh, so
Blankety blank there.
Just blew the roof off the freaking Hangout, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
man.
That was great.
Set it on fire and ripped it off.
There you go.
With an ovation.
Like a lighter, and I was doing all this
Caved,
stuff.
we caved in. Everything's on fire.
I was like I was so like singing along and rocking out with you, but I was on mute because I didn't want to mess it up. But I used to cover like.
I was too.
Yeah, I saw you. We were both doing it. I used to cover, like, when I did a lot of covers when I was first starting out, I used to cover, like, Dave Matthews covering Jimi Hendrix covering Bob Dylan. And I haven't played it in a million years, so I don't think I could do it for you guys tonight. But I will have to come back and do it for you because it's, like, the coolest version. I was trying to sing it over your version. It's really weird. That was awesome. And the looping and everything, you were killing it, man.
Thanks, I
It was
appreciate
awesome.
it. I'm gonna have to add you to my circles now and stalk you. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
not in your circles already, I declare. Thank you very much.
Well, imagine that.
I will definitely circle you back too. We'll have to rendezvous for that version because it's super cool. It has lots of fun. It's like, no reason to get excited. It was like, and there was this note that I used to hold until Ram couldn't hold it anymore. And he would always get so mad at me because I would embarrass him on stage. So I would just hold it until he had to drop out, and then I'd keep going. I'm a mean person. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, that was awesome. You brought back lots of rock and roll memories. It was fabulous.
That was awesome, Jason.
Thank you, Christine. Thanks for having me, Christine.
Hey, what's with the Shamrocks?
I don't know. I just like graining.
I wanted to ask that too because I'm Irish. My family came here to New Orleans in 1902 from Ireland, Dublin, and I was wondering.
I'm 20% Irish, but my wife is 60%. So. It's a lot of Irish around me all the time.
I don't know what percent I am. I'm a mutt, brother, but my family came here from Ireland, so I just was wondering.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you're 60% or 20% of something, but okay, whatever. I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I
Genealogy
was.
stuff, Christine. Genealogy
Rounding
stuff.
All right, let's bring up a couple comments right here. Candy is in the house. She said the house is rocking tonight.
Candy!
Candy is from Tokyo, by the way.
I know Candy from my Hangouts. Mwah.
And Dave Pipe says, yes, all along the Watchtower, earbleed time. And this is the first time that Cheryl has heard Jason, and she said it's a great sound. And Jennifer Steele, I know she's a big fan of Jason's, and this was about your first song. She said it was one of your absolute favorites, of her absolute favorites.
You're very welcome, Jennifer.
Bill says it's been a while since he messed with an Echo Box. Love it. Tammy's out there. She says, woohoo. I'm sure somebody could give her a better woohoo. Somebody do a woohoo for me.
Woohoo!
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 Oh, we did.
Woo-woo.
How about that?
And Aaron's right. He says along the Watchtower it's being shredded on Google, and it is. Who's up next?
I'll go next. Sure.
Okay.
I'm a lot calmer than that, I will warn you.
I think we need to calm down a little.
You should bring the heart rate down.
All right, well.
Why? Let's push the boundaries. Let's create our own gods and make up a religion. Fuck it.
I love this guy, James.
Okay.
We need like
Sure.
a James Goose bump right now.
Yeah, it is Friday night, and nobody said that we were, under 18, so watch at your own risk.
There you go. There you go.
Man,
If my students are watching this.
Uh-oh.
If I'd have known it was going to
I
be that
don't
kind
believe
of
in
party.
censorship.
Do you know that I honestly, with my daughter, she's 20 now, my youngest is 20, and when she was 18, she could not say the F word. Like, she couldn't say it. So I, sat her down, and I forced her to say it. I said, say it over
Wow.
and over and over and
Yeah.
over. And she's like, I can't, Mom. And I'm like, just keep saying it. It's just a word. Say it to Mama. Come on now.
You know, you need to
Wow.
you need to break things.
So weird.
You need to live outside the confines of the box. You need to
Exactly.
do what you want to do, say what you want to say.
You know,
Because if you don't, then what the fuck is this life for?
I'm drinking the James juice. I love this. I'm freaking out on my dogs over here.
James Juice.
she
Yeah,
just
that sounded
Well,
kind of
these shows have
nasty.
gone some interesting directions before, but
Hey, now, you've got to teach your kids how to cuss like a sailor. Let me tell you, it's important.
You know,
You
example
goddamn
proves
right.
pretty well. Christine,
that?
I'm just saying my kids have learned by example, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to win Mother of the Year, I'm sure, but
No, see, now you're getting me wrong, brother. You're getting me wrong. I'm not saying to teach your kids to do the things that I do or to do the things that society does. I'm saying we as adults need to learn that censorship and the bullshit politically fucking correctness of the day is all fucking smoke and mirrors, dude. Get over it, bruh. It's like, man, you know, I'm so sick of it, bruh. I'm so sick of it.
So what you're saying is forget about PC. It's PFC that's all that for you, right?
Explain your definition of your abbreviation, brother.
PFC is what you just said.
all right, well, let's move along now. Let's move along. It's Cecily's turn. And, Cecily, can you just adjust your camera so we can see your face a little more? Because you're so pretty, we want to see you.
Oh.
There you
Shucks. I even dyed my hair red, by the way. I don't know if you guys can really see it on the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, my husband dyed my hair last night because I like to occasionally be a really, really redhead. So.
Looks
I was
good.
like,
Looks beautiful.
Looks
thank
great.
you.
And it's all you, girl.
All right. Well, I'm just going to do a little shout out here to talk about my writing because in addition to, tickling the ivories and singing, I also write books. And they're on Amazon. If you look up Cesily Lake, in fact, if I've got my lower third here, hopefully you can see my name. And one of the things I'm going to be releasing this month is an English translation that I worked on for about 2 years of a novel from the 1860s, and it was called Dominique. And this was a book I'd never heard of. In fact, the guy in France is better known for being a painter rather than as a writer, but I found this book in a French bookstore, and I fell in love with it, and I translated the book. Obviously, I loved it enough that I translated, 250 pages of this book. And this song here is inspired by that book. Basically, Dominique is the story of a man who's talking about his life growing up, and especially the first couple chapters, he talks about what it's like to grow up in the countryside, and in particular, how he always noticed like the changing of the seasons, and he was very in tune with that. And so this is told from his point of view as he's remembering his growing up in the countryside of France. So this is called Lighter Than Air, Dominique. I felt the seasons flow like streams and brooks. I listened to their songs as leaves turn gold, and it touched me in corners of my soul. I heard the nightingales sing through my sleep. They tortured me with beauty in my dreams, and it touched me in corners of my soul. Floating with the summer and the winds pushing me. Oh, those days and hours when I was lighter than air, carried by sounds of wind and rain. Lighter than air, like birds of spring up in the clouds. Oh, how I remember everything still. Swaying with the pipes of harvest dances, I always chased the sun across the sky, surrounded by nature as it stirred in me. But then I had to plunge into my lessons, living by my books and seas of words. But my mind was elsewhere in the fields again, moved by winds no one else heard, a swallow's song, a roar of spring, and no one else heard them, no one else. Moving it up. Lighter than air, carried by sounds of wind and rain. Lighter than air, carried by sounds of wind and rain. Oh, how I remember everything still. So
Great
it's called,
job.
Thank you.
We've got some comments up there.
I saw a couple of them on my phone because I have my phone here. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Brad
merci
Hash
beaucoup.
says you have a great voice. Cheryl says it's a little haunting. She likes it.
Yay.
Candy is loving that voice and music. And going back to what for you, Bill Reed says, think for yourself and question authority.
I will remember that. Yeah, that was called Lighter Than Air, Dominique, and it's based on the novel Dominique by Eugene Fromentin. If you Google Eugene Fromentin, you usually come up with a lot of paintings because he actually was one of the first French painters to do depictions of life in French Algeria, because at that time, Algeria, which is a country in northern Africa, was a French colony. So he was actually one of the first painters to do that, and then, of course, he wrote that book, Dominique.
Awesome.
Right on.
And I think, Christine, you said you wanted to hear me sing something en français?
Yes.
Well, this is actually another song that was inspired by Dominique, and this one is in French, and again, it's an original. I occasionally like to write in French because writing in French is a completely different experience than writing in English because of the way the language works and the rhythms and everything. But I'm not going to bore you with the particulars of that. Suffice it to say, it's a really fun exercise in trying to write in a foreign language. And this one takes place a little further in the story where Dominique talks about, he talks about his life growing up in the country. But also he mentions that he was in love with his best friend's cousin. And it was kind of unrequited. And so this is told from his point of view, singing to her about his love for her. And some might think that it's a bit strange for a woman to be singing from the point of view of a man, but I'm a writer, I'm a novelist, so I always try and write through different people's points of view to get the full story. So this is called Madeline, and it's all in French. And hopefully my microphone will stay up here. There we go. All right, here we go. Tu es si proche mais si loin, mon ange de nuit et de jour, que je voudrais te raconter les folies de ce grand amour qui vit en moi. Oh ma chère Madeleine, je me sors de tes yeux, de ta beauté, que la tristesse me vienne. C'est
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Yay.
C'est quoi à that, Bo? C'est quoi à that, Bo? I speak French, yes, I do.
I heard Bo in there.
Let me bring up a couple comments really quick.
Okay, I speak Cajun French.
Bill Reed says that your voice actually sounds more natural in French.
It's pretty cool.
So there's that.
They're not the. He's not the first person to say that, actually.
Linda says lovely. Jessica says that was quite beautiful. Jennifer approves. Kevin Bragdon is out there. Nice, Cecily. And David Pipe said his French is getting better. Beautiful song. Rain Dow is in the house. She says beautiful. Brad says absolutely beautiful. Elena, fantastic. Well, you'll have to read that one.
Très fantastique.
There
Très
you go.
fantastique.
Who's up next?
Well, we have either Brett or Eric.
All right, let them fight over it.
What do you think, Brett?
I ain't fighting over nothing. They laid out an order long ago, and it went straight out the window. I've had my guitar in my hands for at least an hour, and y'all do whatever you want to. I'm ready to play when somebody wants me to.
All right, Will.
Eric
I want you to play
still
now,
on his
brother.
lap.
Eric, go ahead, man.
All right, yeah, I listened all this time, and I've been meaning to come back and catch the end and tell everybody what a great job they've been doing, because everybody's been sounding awesome, and it's just like every time a song ends, I'm so deep in something, I cannot reach the unmute button fast enough.
Yeah, I've had
So,
that too.
All right.
So what are you playing for us tonight?
Well, I think I'm going to mix it up, do a couple cover songs, and well, actually one cover song and wrap it up with an original. Actually, the one I was going to do is probably not as appropriate. This one's much better. Okay.
Where I come from isn't all that great. My automobile is a piece of crap. Fashion sense is a little whack, and my friends are just as screwy as me. Didn't go to boarding school. Preppy girls never looked at me. Why should they? I ain't nobody, got nothing in my pocket. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Gimme, living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Gimme, living in Beverly Hills. Look at all those movie stars, they're all so beautiful and clean. When the housemates scrub the floors, they get the spaces in between. I wanna live a life like that. I wanna be just like a king. Take my picture by the pool, 'cause I'm the next big thing. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Gimme, living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Gimme, living in Beverly Hills. The truth is, I don't stand a chance. It's something that you're born into, and I just don't belong. No, I don't. I'm just some no-class beat-down fool, and I will always be that way. Might as well enjoy my life and watch the stars play. Beverly Hills.
That was awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a great song, brother. Even if it is a little too cheery for my taste.
Ha! I just learned it.
That's
I'm
great.
like, I know like 4 other Weezer songs. It's ridiculous that I don't know that one.
Oh man, that was great.
I grew up. Hey, I grew up listening to Weezer, bro. Keep it up, man. I dig it.
Oh, it's Strokes of Genius all the way. All right, so this one came a tiny bit out of tune there. This is actually one of my original songs. I took down to a friend of mine's studio in Bethesda called Sucker Punch Recording Company. A friend of mine named Mark Williams. You may or may not know him from the band Jonas A. That was very popular not too long ago. And he did all the production stuff on it, and we got down there and put down the tracks, and it went really good. It came out really good. You can get a 30-second preview of it over on my website, ericbane.com. But here I will give you the acoustic version, full length. Here we go. This song is called Stop.
It sounds like it would be fun to play drums to.
Great stuff.
Beautiful, brother, beautiful.
Thank you all very much. It's got a funky beat on the on the single. Like I said, if you go to ericbane.com, I got the mailing list. You can sign up. I'm trying to really make the website something that like people want to spend time on. So any suggestions are always welcome. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I am not a webmaster.
I build websites. I can help you, man. Shoot me a message.
Oh, for sure, man.
All right, I want to bring up a couple comments. David Shipman out there says, love it, that was awesome. Oh, hold on. I'm going to put up the comments and have Dennis read them while my dog barks.
All right, go ahead. Let me white box you so they stay up. Okay, here we go. Jennifer Steele says, how did I not have Eric Bane in my circles? I do now. Jimmy, great. And I did the same thing. I like your music, Elena says. Linda says, love me some Weezer, Eric Bane. Nice. Totally agree with that one. Brad says, love the Weezer song. Just posted one recently. And Cheryl, my wife, says, great sound, Eric Bane. Amazing talent here on My Music Hangout. Dermot says, hi, I'm back. Wow, nice music. Brad says, Eric's original is a really great song. It was. That was fantastic.
Agreed. Very much agreed.
Candy, man, she's all over the comments. Hashtag bravo.
Wow, thank you so much, everybody. I mean, for real, honestly.
Well, that was a great job, dude.
Yay.
We'll see you around in a bit here. Stick around.
Yeah, brother, that was beautiful.
Props from Tokyo. Candy's awesome. I know her from my shows.
So, Tokyo, all about Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I have a comment for Eric regarding the webmaster stuff, if I can interject for a second. And it's real quick. Sound quality, man. I don't know if you know who John Fusciante is, but he doesn't do really elaborate web stuff. He just makes sure that his music is released in like quadraphonic quality that people who are really into sound appreciate. So like if you release your songs in that type of high fidelity, you don't really have to have a great website. And I'm going to shut up on that note.
Oh, no, I definitely agree, which is why I'm focusing so much on really getting some studio time in. And, to get the good product, it costs the good money. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I think it's worth it. And, I mean, I enjoy it playing my songs acoustically. But for those of who haven't heard it, let me say, the song sounds much better with a full arrangement. I can assure you of that.
I know the feeling on that one, believe me.
All right, well, I think next up is Brett. I'm not sure if you're last, and then we go back around, or if James is playing too.
At one point, I was first.
And now you're last.
And now I'm last. Isn't that the way of it?
No, I'd love to read one if anybody wanted to hear one.
Would love to hear James read one.
Absolutely.
Well, I can stick around for a little longer if you guys want me to chime in once before I have to jam.
Yes, we do.
Okay, cool.
That would be awesome.
Awesome.
All right. Well, let me think. This one I wrote this one in deep in a dark spot. It was something that I wrote in my personal space. I had broke C2 in my neck and T3 and T4 in my back a few years back, and I got real bad off on some shit and got addicted to some pain medication, and this is what came out of it, which is kind of a glimmer of hope in the darkness. But anyway, this one's called Shadows of Addiction. Our shadows are like our demons, following us wherever we go. Like mad children that run in moonlight, we ride the wild wind, avoiding the sun, knowing that shadows dwell there, unaware of the ones that dwell in darkness. Much like angels with burning halos, we are beautiful yet horrible all the same. If unable to change, our time comes early. Like the lion that catches his prey, we will fall into the big sleep, devoured by our shadows. The end.
I'm doing the poetry slam snaps.
Well, we had the same idea there, Daria.
Yeah, did us. Beautiful.
That was great.
Awesome. Are you ready, Brett?
Thank you.
We'll have Brett, and then we'll have Daria close out before she's got to go, and then we'll go all around again.
Cool.
Sounds good to me. Yay.
I like it. Where are we at? What was I going to play?
Wait,
I know, it's been so long, you've forgotten what you were going to play.
I got the old wood box in my hands. I guess I'll play a...
You were about to play Tom Waits, is what you was about to play.
He was not. He was not. He was about to play the other guy.
I'm going to play a song for all the bootleggers and trash haulers.
That's even better. That gets me excited because I know what song you're going to play.
Gardeners.
I love you, Brett. I
all
love
those peoples out there that I wrote for an old lady that's no longer around by the name of Miss Pokey. It's a Backroad song.
I like this too.
I was born on a Tennessee mountain. Our home was on their rocky bluff. I was torn between the good and the bad, Lord. From the cold, cloudy day when I was born. Mama tried to raise us right, boys. Sunday church, the school in town. Daddy worked us out in the fields, yeah. Before daybreak, past sundown. Had a moonshine still on the north slope and an illegal farm on the south. When Daddy had to talk a little business, he kind of spoke out the corners of his mouth. Lord, it's hard to take the high roads when your living's on the road. Road ain't no traffic on the back road in the Tennessee hills. Go to church on Sunday, fight the law on Monday. Break loose on Friday in the Tennessee hills. Break loose on Friday in the Tennessee hills. Break loose on Friday. Y'all can imagine the fill of song, 'cause I can't even whistle it. Sister passed from the cold and the fever. Daddy drank himself to death. Mama prayed, Lord grant forgiveness. Me and Jimmy just did our best. With the revenue man on the north slope and a helicopter flying to the south. Load up the truck every weekend and we haul another load into town. 'Cause Lord, it's hard to take the high road when your living's on the low. Road ain't no traffic on the back road in the Tennessee hills. Go to church on Sunday, fight the law on Monday. Break loose on Friday in the Tennessee hills. Get loose on Friday in the Tennessee hills. Break loose on Friday with Christine DeGraff and the My Music Hangout. Aaron Young, Hangout Records, Daria Musk, Doug Jackson, Eric Bane, Jason West Jones, Cesily Lake, and all these beautiful peoples. It's great. Break loose on Friday in the Tennessee hills.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Y'all have another pull off the bottle.
You goddamn right, brother. You know what? I think that deserves one.
Google Plus is a fucking rockin' right now.
I love you, Brett, brother.
Love
As
you
a matter
too,
of fact, yeah, we've talked about it before. You know that I've told you my family history comes from moonshine, too. Believe it or not, we've got moonshiners down here in Louisiana. You better believe it.
There's people everywhere in this nation and this world does what
Yeah.
they does. They provide services.
Oh,
you need
yeah,
it, whether it's
baby.
legal or right or what. You got
Oh,
people that's
man.
got a need. There's people going to fill the need. It's a need. It's got to be done. So props to them.
Prohibition was a joke. That's the same with political correctness. They're just blah, blah, politically, blah, blah. I can't even talk. I'm so
Well, talk about
sorry.
old
Like
times.
that.
Let's talk about old times for just a minute and go back about 300 years. And I want to play this
Great.
oldest song that
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
And this was my granddaddy's favorite song. And I know Aaron wanted to hear it. And Christine calls it the sexy song. So
Very, very, very sexy.
this is for all you sexy women's out there that think it's sexy for whatever reason. And I guess whatever sexy dudes too, but that's just not what.
I'm as sexy as the ugly stick will let me.
This guitar feels different than the other one. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There'll be no sickness, no toil or danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. He said he'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, but beauteous views lie just before me. where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over. I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home.
Damn, brother. You had to play that one. You know that makes me cry, brother. I love you. I love you.
That was
Very
awesome.
I love you, brother.
Sweet.
It dawned on me just as it got to the end that we lost my Aunt Sissy the day before Thanksgiving a few years ago. She was the grandfather who loved that song so much, his eldest daughter. Thanks for listening. Thanks for having me here tonight.
We love you, Seabrat.
Brother, man, we love you, man. I know I do. I love you, brother.
Man, I got to split now. But hey, everybody, have a good night, and thanks for having me. Aaron, Christine, thank you.
Jason,
Bye, Jason.
Bye, Jason.
take it easy,
Bye,
bud.
Jason. Good to see
Peace,
you.
Jason, brother. Peace.
And Brett, thanks for playing those songs. Those are both moving tracks, and especially Wayfaring Stranger is just an emotional tune for us all. I'm ready to move on. Daria? Is it Daria or Daria?
It's Daria, actually. Yeah.
Okay, it's on the TV show, Daria.
It is like that, yes. And Christine is so sweet, and I realized I'd missed the window to like tell her, so I thought I'd just
I'm
realize.
sorry.
It's okay, it's
I butcher everybody's name, so.
fine.
Get it wrong again tonight. Don't hate me.
Christoonal, you're wonderful. No.
You know, it could be worse.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
she
tell you.
calls me Denise all the time.
What?
No, she doesn't.
I'm gonna tell you what.
She-
I like you, man. You jam. You're awesome. You're awesome. Play your song. Let's hear it.
Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, thank you. You said, "Man," I thought we were still grooving on our friend Brett.
Okay. All right. Play your song, woman. Let's hear it. Is that better? Is that better?
Play your song,
Is
woman.
that better?
Well, thank you very much. You guys are really fun. That was beautiful. If you want, I can bring it back up so we don't all just cry in our soup all night. This song is this
I
next
like
song-
the tears. The tears
Oh,
make
like
you feel alive. The tears make you feel alive.
I
Anytime you.
Uh-oh. Does he want... See, oh, okay, wait, he muted. Well, anyway, I'll... You know what I'll do? I'll bring it back
I
around.
didn't mute. Somebody muted.
Well, you know what? So, James, I'll do something for you, and then... Or I'll do something for everyone, and I'll do something for you. Well, actually, I think maybe you guys convinced us to do a cover that could be fun. And also, just wanted to tell you guys, so, Cecile... Is it Cecily? Cecile?
Actually, you were almost right, Cecily.
Cecily, so cute. I love that.
Thank you.
She was so sweet in the chat. She was asking if we have a record coming out anytime, because all we have really right now are like live albums and sort of EPs. And that was so sweet of you to ask, so I just thought I should probably tell everyone because I'm so bad at reminding people. So yeah, this next year is going to be like this big album making year, and I'm really excited about it. It's what I've been wanting to do this whole time, and we ended up getting to go on tour and do a lot of stuff that kept us out of the studio. And so yeah, we are actually going to be releasing we're going to be doing a whole show during the making of the record so that I can take all of you guys literally into the studio with us, like through Hangouts and through a lot of other cool, innovative, interactive, crazy things. And so all that's going to be kicking off in the new year. So I'm really excited to have you guys like in the studio with me to make my first real record. And anyway, so speaking of that, that's a dream. I feel like we're all dreamers here, we're musicians and stuff, and we're pounding the pavement and doing our thing. This song is called Chalk on the Sidewalk, and it's about that, kind of like having a dream since you were a little kid. And it's about sort of like that freedom of just drawing your dreams out on the sidewalk like in chalk and not even caring if the rain's going to wash them away. And that's sort of how I feel like we got to just go for it in life. And so, yes, this song is called Chalk on the Sidewalk, and I'm going to switch to studio mode. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Ready? And actually, the beat that you hear in the track on this song is a hand clap game that I used to play when I was little on the playground, and my mom and I did it to get the beat for the track, so that's what you hear. And it goes like this.
Dream it up on the ground, pavement, back around the night, the rain washed it away. No one will ever know the next day. Chalk on the sidewalk, dreams on the recall. Call up what you wanna water it well said. Chalk on the sidewalk, dreams on the recall. Call up what you wanna water it well. When I was smaller than I am now, I guess I always like to make things harder than they had to be. Love to solve a challenge laid out for me. But some people got hardly nothing at all. Everyone around them working for survival. But this one sees a box and he makes it a draw. She's got a voice to speak and she makes it a song. He's got a hand-me-down shirt and he makes it style. They make the dreams in the hills where everyone wants to buy. Chalk on the sidewalk, dreams on the recall. Call up what you wanna water it well said. Chalk on the sidewalk, dreams on the recall. Call up what you wanna water it well. Some people got it too easy. High cover till the top of the tank with premium gas. Navigation system in the dash, but they still get lost on their path. And no credit card, oh but there we go. And they suddenly realize that they're filled with doubt. They got a room filled to the brim with material things, but they're empty inside. They gotta look deep within. Chalk on the sidewalk, dreams on the recall. Call up what you wanna water it well say. Chalk on the sidewalk, dreams on the recall. Call up what you wanna water it well. Hey, hey, and I'm here on your side.
you.
That was awesome.
So sweet.
That was fantastic.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I really
love
dig
Limbo.
your music. I really dig it, man. I
Yay!
feel where you're coming from. I feel it.
I feel you, brother. We're doing it. Thank you. Thank you.
I love these hangouts, man. You connect with so many cool people, man. I
know.
love it.
You have to come to my fireside one. You will totally spice
When
that
is
thing
that
up. That one is coming up next Saturday. I'm about to post about it after this hangout.
Well,
And I'm gonna go on a
make
circle
sure-
fast one and circle
Give
all
me
you
an
guys after this.
invite.
Yeah, make sure you give me an invite
I
too,
will.
because I'll be there.
All right,
All
great.
right.
Yeah, I'll circle everybody so you guys can all get in. And what I do is I do some like this, except we rotate all the way through, so everybody can like come in and show their beautiful faces. So I'll get you guys in there. I would love to see you again.
Beautiful faces.
Your beautiful face, your fuzzy face. How about that? Very fuzzy.
And yeah, at some point, I would love to pick the brain of your producer as to just your whole setup that you've got going on. Like
Totally. And actually, we just did a hangout with Geekbeat this week. If you look on my stream on my page, there's a hangout we just did talking about like actually dissecting exactly how we do this, which we had never revealed before. And you'll see a picture of him holding this really cute doodle. Where's our doodle? Is it still here?
Did you move the doodle?
I moved the doodle. It's somewhere. There's a picture of it on my stream. But they were like, "How do you do your setup?" And I was like, "This is the only way I know how to explain it." And I drew a. I think it's over there.
Want me to get it?
See if you see it. If not, then. But anyway,
oh,
yeah.
mine is so good. It's awesome.
So we'd be happy to tell you guys to show you what we're. Do you see it or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to make you. Sorry, I made him like take off his face and but
It's so to me, it's so awesome to be able to connect with fellow artists and fellow people that are like-minded souls.
Totally, man.
That's what is the most beautiful thing for me, you know.
It's so important.
I just think that there's so much unfound beauty in this world, and I think we're finding it right here. I think we're finding it. I think we're finding it right here. I think we're finding it.
The world. I love that. That is
This
so
is-
great. And,
This is awesome.
he found the doodle. This is the doodle. There. Can you see it? But you can look at it on my stream and actually see everything that it says. You know, you get your mic, your guitar, your rubber ducky, whatever you got going into the bowl.
Yeah, I get it. I see it. Yeah.
Going into Napa G Duet and going into the computer, which goes out to the world. But yeah, that's what we do.
The key. Look, you want to know the key to social media?
Do it, man.
Being sociable.
That's what I tell people all the time.
That's the key to social media. I'm sorry, it's as simple as that. Everybody wants to fucking, you know, it's as simple as that. That's what it's all about.
One-on-one or even one with the group like we do in these hangouts. I always have fun in these hangouts. It doesn't matter if it's on-air or just a Friday night get-together with 3 people. You know, and I enjoy them all equally as much. It's more like on Facebook when I'm trying to post something on a Tuesday morning to the anonymous crowd. Like, it's just not the same as actually interacting with people, and that holds me back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
completely understand
Here
that,
you
yeah.
get to see them face to face.
Yeah.
You get to talk. You get to really exchange views. You get to exchange ideas, exchange beauty, exchange poetry, music, everything. That's what social media is all about.
Absolutely, man.
What it's all about.
You can see, I mean, it changed my entire life, you guys. So I am absolutely one of the people that believes in the power of this stuff, and I think it's so beautiful, just like you said, and so cool. And yeah, so it was really fun to jump in. I was like having so much fun just being an audience member, because in my hangouts I'm like going. So it was really fun. Like I forget who was playing. I had like the lighter going. I was thinking like all the things that I like when people do them for me. I was like dancing and doing the lighter, and you guys had me singing along. So thank you for letting me be an audience member tonight too, and also thank you so much for listening, because it just means the world. Always. It will never wear off. It will never be old or commonplace for me at all. The idea that people want to listen is always going to just completely light me up. So thank you guys so much. And if you want, we can close it out with one more, or close out my set with one more Christine has this magical ability to do covers somehow. I don't know. I'm always too scared to do them on my channel because, but I can do some covers sometimes on my YouTube, but I never stream covers. But if all you guys are going for the cover,
we're rule breakers around here. We break rules.
Yeah, okay. I love it. I love the rebel spirit. This is awesome. So Ram and I
Do it up
for you. You'll probably recognize it. Ram. Hey man, everyone can hear you. Do you want to come over here?
Let the man jam.
Yeah, let the man jam. Just let him jam. I am going to switch over to studio mode now. Okay, cool. So we are going to do a song for you. I'm not even going to tell you what it is because I think you're going to recognize it. Although I really want to do Watchtower after that. That was so much fun. I was remembering it was a thing that
hey man, I don't know. I think after his rendition of it, I don't know. That's gonna be a hard act to follow.
I'm not gonna do it. I feel the same way. I'm honoring the Watchtower that occurred. I'm just remembering like 16-year-old me sneaking into bars and playing that and like just wanting to freak people out. And the thing that I used to do was
I remember 16-year-old me sneaking into windows of chicks' houses and all the other good shit. No,
it was like,
that came with that song.
I used to go, wait, listen. I used to do, so it's like, you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So let us not talk false now. The hour is getting late. I always used to do the vocal battle thing with him, and he would get so mad at me.
Why the hell did you stop, man? I was jamming to that. That was fucking amazing.
Respect. I'm not gonna go up against the other. It did have this really.
I am too, but I was waiting for you to run up the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Run up the motherfucker.
And the people say, oh, the money say.
Ready? Yeah. No reason to get excited. It like had this big ending. It was basically just my way as a little girl of trying to get people who were drunk in bars to pay attention to me when I was just starting out. It was really funny. But
we all want people to pay attention to us, but you know, it's relative. Seriously. It's all relative, just like Albert Einstein's relativity of time.
I'm gonna try to pull your heartstrings a little bit and get you into this one. So okay, so we're gonna do our little cover for you guys.
I have to be quiet.
And it goes like this. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay.
Goose Fabra.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't mean nothing now. Little thing without a woman or a girl. Man needs a thought to take us over the road, and man made the chain to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made that boat on the water like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't mean nothing. Not one little thing without a woman or a girl. No, 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 no. Nah, 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 nah. baby boy. Man makes him happy. This man gives him toys. And after man's made everything he can, you know that man makes that money to take from another man. 'Cause this is a man's world, but it wouldn't mean nothing. Now one little thing without a woman or a girl. No, 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 no. Nah, 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 nah. No, no, no. The world wouldn't mean nothing without a woman. Woman over This is a man's world, but it wouldn't mean nothing now. A little thing without a woman or a girl. No, 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 no. Nah, 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 no.
Girl, you got some Susan suggestions.
Are
that was
you
really
My
cool.
goodness.
fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
What a
Here
closer.
is Susan Tedeschi Musk.
Oh, thank you guys.
Jesus, man.
That was awesome, Daria.
That was amazing.
That was more than amazing.
Oh, thank you. I thought you would like that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again for having us, everybody. And I'm so excited to see you guys all again. I'm glad that I have a concert coming up so I can invite you all over to my world and introduce you to the other people I know on here. So thank you guys so much. It's great to have new friends.
And subscribe. YouTube.
Thank you. We'll definitely be there.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you.
You
Thank
have
you.
you have
Forward to it.
such a positive vibe, man.
Thanks. Thank you.
It was great to finally meet you. I have to say, I've heard a lot about you, a lot of good things.
Oh,
Heard
good.
a lot about you, so it was nice to finally meet you.
I'm really glad. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was great meeting you. I'm looking forward to your show.
Sorry, it's been way too long. Way too long. God, it's almost 11 months since we hung out.
Well, thank you guys so much. Yeah,
you so
you're
much.
Thoroughly
all
enjoyed it.
awesome. It was really, really cool to be an audience member too, and just hang out with you. And we'll have to just do lots more of these, right? I'm gonna have to
Absolutely.
Right, right.
pass
Just
them
make
around.
sure you remember, social media is about being sociable.
Absolutely.
Share, like, comment on
Absolutely.
everything.
Well, have
I
a
believe
great
you.
Friday night, you guys. You all sounded fabulous. Mwah. Thank you, Christine, for all your love and support and for
Yeah.
giving people this awesome stage. I think this is like a great way for people to sort of get started doing their own global concerts that can end up in maps like this. So thank you,
I'm
guys.
James Dennis Casey IV. Add me. I'll circle you
I
up.
will add you. I'm going to go on a Circle Fest and circle back everybody, and I'll go through the comments. Everybody commenting, I'll go through the comments and say hi and circle all you guys back so you can all come to the concert. So,
I always circle good artists. Always.
bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Au revoir.
Have a great night.
bonsoir.
Oh,
All right. That was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I
Fucking right
forget.
it was.
I forget the order.
This
What?
is so beautiful, man.
Oh,
This is like
order would
so
be
much beauty. It's blowing my mind.
The order was
This what
Brett,
is going
then
on?
Jason, or rather Jason, then Brett, then Cecily.
No, but what's the
Because
new
it was
order?
Brett, then Cecily, and then Jason. You moved Jason to the front because Jason was gonna
He had to go.
had to
Right.
go
Yeah.
fast, and then after that was gonna be like Doug, and then Eric. But for
Right.
some reason, all of that went right out the window. I was close to last, and maybe I was last, and that doesn't really matter because I don't care. You just asked me about the order.
I think
And
Doug's up next.
Dusty just got here,
Dusty is
and
here.
he needs to play some music.
Yeah, I think we need to know Dusty.
Yeah, pass it
So
off
we
to
got
Dusty.
people that are watching online that want to hear
Yeah.
some music. So we need to do the other part of what's expected of musicians with social media. And when the people are watching online are saying, y'all play some music, let's play some music and give them what they're asking for.
Goddamn right.
Hopefully
That's what
Dusty's
it's all
ready
about.
Yeah, I don't think Dusty's ready.
I don't think he's
see anybody
ready.
Sitting there.
Whenever
Rock and
y'all
roll,
are
Doug.
ready, well, whenever y'all are ready and y'all figure out the rotation or whatever the fuck's going on, I'd like to read a fucking poem.
Let's
So,
slow
how do you
down
like
on the
that?
fuck word a little. I think we need to tone that back.
Do you guys mind if I do one real quick? Because I'm about to put up the guitar and stuff. This is not the most comfortable chair, unfortunately.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
And then yeah, I'll do one, and then I'll pass it off to Doug, and then hopefully then Dusty will be set it up.
Go with me, brother. Go with me.
Alrighty.
I love
This is the
music
song
anyway.
that may have been a little inappropriate, but I think I figured out the parts of the lyrics that I can just kind of, FCC myself.
Just belt them out and don't FCC anything. FCC's ass.
And that was Cage the Elephant. I knew it.
I love that song. That was fantastic.
Had to set up the loop pedal for that one.
Oh, really?
That was awesome.
That was great.
You like Dax Riggs, brother? You like Dax Riggs?
I don't think I'm familiar, actually.
Doug,
Really?
Yeah.
From Acid Bath, the lead singer, man, Dax Riggs.
James, I've got some message over in the chat I'd like you to see, and I need Doug to go ahead and get going. Place to keep them.
You got some.
And then Dusty's gonna be ready. Oh, unless Dusty's ready now.
Is he ready?
I don't know. We had Dusty.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're ready.
All right, I'll tell you what. We hadn't heard you, so we're gonna let Dusty play. And then
It's not me. It's JT Meyer, Melanie Lyon, me,
And the audience.
Chris Smith, Kathleen Bradshaw. All right, start it off, T.
Sitting here in limbo, but I know it won't be long. Sitting here in limbo, but I know it won't be long. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the dice to roll. Yeah, sitting here in limbo, got some time to search my soul. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I don't know where life will lead me, but I know where I have been. I can't say what life will show me, but I know what I have seen. Tried my hand in love and friendship, but all that is past and gone. This little girl is moving on. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to roll. Sitting here in limbo, knowing that I have to go. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I don't know where life will take me, but I know where I have been. I don't know what life will show me, but I know what I have been. I've tried my hand at love and friendship, that is past and gone. And now it's time to move along. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to roll. Sitting here in limbo, knowing that I have to go. Well, they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. Sitting here in limbo, sitting here in limbo, sitting here in limbo, sitting here in limbo. Fun times.
Personally,
Sweet, man.
Beautiful. I love that.
Wonderful. Well done.
very well done. And I just wanted to say, man, thanks to each and every one of you that are here tonight. I've had a rough week, and it's not about me, but music really does have a power to heal and help people deal with things during hard times. And all you guys here tonight are helping me out. So I just want to let y'all know that.
We're glad you're here, Aaron, and we really appreciate it, and appreciate Hangout Records and all of the people that you've brought here. I wanted to just say a couple things. Gavin Wolf, he is usually with us every month. He couldn't make it tonight, but he'll be back next month. And Gavin and I are the ones who are have been doing this round of open mics, and we really appreciate Aaron and all the people that you've brought and all of your help. And I'm having a great time tonight. I appreciate every one of you. I think we've had a fun show so far, and we still have plenty of time to go.
That sounds great. Thanks, Christine.
And there were lots of comments that we're way behind on the comments, so let me bring a couple up.
They're out of control.
Yeah, we're almost at the limit, so the comment chicken should be coming up soon. But Craig Burton is in the audience. He says, move over, Cheryl, and pass the popcorn. Cheryl said, applause, applause, applause. And yes, that was great. That was, it's called The Dead Shed. Is that what they are now? Is that Dusty's band?
The Dead Shed?
Yeah, they're called, his studio is called The Dead Shed.
Okay.
Well, the premises are called the Dead Shed just simply because Jeffrey Hellman and the whole reason that all this came about was because of his Grateful Dead show that he does, and it's more than that, but he does it every Saturday night. And so that's kind of the crux or the nexus of what has brought my group of friends around. And so, but the name of us tonight, this iteration of us is I Like Songs.
I love songs. We love songs.
Awesome.
We got some comments.
Yeah, let me bring up a few more here. Let's see what we've got. Rain says she loves. Whoops, I just lost it. She loves Daria Musk. Jennifer, dang girl for Daria. We still have to back all the way up though. We've got. Oh, and it's not going back that far. But we had comments. People liked James's poem. Everyone loved Brett's music for sure. So we really, yes, and it was very, very sexy.
There were some very nice comments that I surely appreciated, all of them, and a couple people said that they went over and voted for me on the contest and asked about multiple votes. I just learned you can vote every 24 hours, and I'm like 1 percentage point now away from second place, so thanks for that, and thanks for the beautiful comments and the opportunities, and just a great time all around. I'll shut up so we can play some music. Who's up next? I think it was Doug, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's time for Doug to make me cry. I'm ready.
Oh. I'm not going to make you cry. I can't do it. I don't have it in me tonight. Here's some plain white tees.
All the leaves on the giving tree have fallen, no shade to crawl in underneath. Got scars from a pocket knife where you carved your heart into me. All you wanted was love. How would you use me up, cut me down, build a boat and sail away, when all I wanted to be was your giving tree? Settle down, build a home and make you happy. I lie in the dead of night and I wonder whose covers you're between. And instead laying in his bed you feel hollow, so you crawl home back to me. If all you wanted was love, how would you use me up, cut me down, build a boat and sail away, when all I wanted to be was your giving tree? Settle down. I see a trail that starts, a line of broken hearts behind you that leads you back to me. One sad and lonely fool, nothing left but roots to show. Oh, if all you wanted was love, why would you use me up, cut me down, build a boat and sail away? When all I wanted to be was your giving tree, settle down, build a home and make you happy. Settle down, build a home and make you happy. Something from the Plain White Tees. See, no tears.
Sorry for the late applause.
I'm like Johnson's and Johnson's. No more tears.
Candy says, "Oh my God, it's my sweetheart, Doug Jackson."
Hi, Candy.
I thought I was her sweetheart.
She's my candy girl.
And speaking of Gavin, Gavin says we've had his phone lit up constantly for the past 2 hours. I bet we have.
Oh. Hey, Gavin.
Which pocket does he keep it in?
Hey, Gavin.
Are we ready?
You doing another one, Doug?
Oh, it's 2, right? Is it 2?
You can
Or
do
are we down?
2.
Are we down to 1? I've got some Beach Boys in me.
All right.
Break out the tissue.
Well, it's been building up inside of me for, oh, I don't know how long. I don't know why, but I keep thinking something's bound to go wrong. But she looks in my eyes, makes me realize when she says, don't worry, baby, everything will work out alright. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby. Ooh, I know I should have kept my mouth shut when I started to brag about my car. But I can't back now because I push the other guys too far. She makes me come alive, makes me wanna drive when she says, don't worry, baby, everything will turn out alright. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby. Ooh, she told me, baby, when you raise today, just take along my love with you. And if you knew how much I love you, baby, nothing could go wrong with you. Look what she does to me. She makes love to me when she says, don't worry, baby, everything will work out alright. Don't worry, baby, everything will turn out alright. Don't worry, baby, everything will work out alright. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, baby. Ooh. Some Beach Boys. Booyah.
I was singing the counter melody with you there.
I was thinking.
That is so lovely.
I don't know how you sing that your voice gets that high. I can't even go there, man. Go there.
It's practice. That's all it is.
I'm gonna die trying to like sing that song.
It takes practice.
Are we up or who's up? Who's
You're
up?
up.
Who's up?
just to breathe and let it go for a little while, for a little while. When it all begins again, round and round it never ends. Just to breathe and let it go for a little while, for a little while. I promise what I tell you, the truth will never fail you. I'll clip your wings. The universe is calling, spinning round and falling. Can you hear it sing? Oh, can you hear it sing? The fields of green are retreating, age-old letters crease down. Just to breathe and let it go for a little while, for a little while. Oh, I promise what I tell you, the truth will never fail you. Clip your wings. The universe is calling, spinning around and falling. Can you hear it sing? Oh, I can hear it sing. I can hear it sing.
Yay, that was beautiful. I like
Wow.
that one.
Goodness gracious.
That was beautiful,
So
brother.
good. Sounds so good.
Well, thank y'all.
Warming my heart.
Yeah, that's a musical
I
hug
mean
just
that.
for
I
you.
mean that. You are. All y'all.
Yeah. Well, that's what music's supposed to do, isn't it? It's about communion, in a sense, if you will.
Yes, indeed.
Friends and tunes and that type of thing tend to go together rather well. Rather well, by God.
Well, I think Cecily has another tune for us as she's ready to play.
Pretty much. Do you guys want to hear an original or a cover? Because I keep hearing people doing covers, and so I'm like, which one do you guys want to hear? A
I love
cover or an
covers.
original?
You should do whatever you want to do. Whatever
Okay.
feels right at the moment.
All right, well, I'm going to do this one here. This is another new one, and I wrote this, I think, a little over a year ago or something. I actually started writing this when I was sick, of all things. I think it's because I drink a lot of chamomile tea when I'm sick, because it just knocks me out and all that. And so I decided to actually write a song about chamomile. And yeah, it was pretty much about my love of tea. So this is called Chamomile. sweet on my tongue. It rises to my head and flows through me. This sacred love fills me with peace, and I can think again. Chamomile, your love is like chamomile, 'cause it calms me to my core. Chamomile, your love is like chamomile, and it leaves me wanting more. Sweet on my tongue, a lemon honey zest goes to my heart. This sacred love is a song of Solomon that's sung for the ages. Chamomile, your love is like chamomile, 'cause it calms me to my core. Chamomile, your love is like chamomile, and it leaves me wanting more. I always Yay,
Great
thank
job.
you.
That. My computer. No.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Thank you. And actually, I already have an arrangement for this. It's going to be in a trip hop kind of vein. If any of you guys out there are familiar with trip hop a little bit, think of kind of Portishead,
I'm not sure what that was.
like kind of
Sorry.
like Portishead or Massive Attack. It's going to have that kind of like chilled vibe to it.
Your stomach hurts. Let's see here. We're not muted.
There we go. All right, I think Eric is leaving us for tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks again for coming on.
If we could do one more and then go to bed.
Thanks again for having me, guys. I had a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Thanks, Eric.
You're up,
Good to see you
brother.
again. Great stuff.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was good seeing all you guys, too. And actually, Dennis, I don't believe I've seen you before. It was good meeting you, man.
Good meeting you too. We're definitely going to see you around.
Oh, yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good night.
You too.
You
Good
too.
night.
Rusty, you're up.
Dusty.
Dusty. God.
Craig Burton.
I told you
I
I
can do
put
Craig's
everybody.
100 Years.
All right.
I can do his 100 Years. I knew that song.
And by the way, the Comet Chicken has made an appearance.
I
So
see
we
that.
reached our 500 limit.
Break out the grill.
No, break out the fryer.
I got yelled at for throwing away squishy tomatoes.
All right, so Doug, you want to play Craig's request, and then Dusty. Gosh, I am butchering names. Dusty will go.
You didn't butcher mine.
It's hit or miss with me. I'm telling you.
I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. I'm 22 for a moment, she feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose. 15, there's never a wish better than this. You've only got 100 years to live. I'm 33 for a moment, still a man, but you see I'm a they, a kid on the way, and a family on my mind. I'm 45 for a moment, the sea is high and I'm heading into a crisis, chasing the years of my life. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose yourself within your morning star. 15, I'm alright with you. 15, there's never a wish better than this. You've only got 100 years to live. After time goes by, suddenly you're wise. Another blink of an eye, 67 is gone. The sun's getting high, and we're moving on. I'm 99 for a moment, time for just another moment, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. 15, there's still time for you. 22, I feel it too. 33, you're on your way. Every day's a new day. Ooh, 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 ooh. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to choose. Hey, 15, there's never a wish better than this. You've only got 100 years to live. Some fire for fighting.
Wow, I haven't heard that song in ages.
There you go, Craig. You wanted it. Gotta do his act, right?
So I guess we're up now.
For you, there'll be no crying. I would give the world to you. I would never be cold, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. And the sunlight keeps singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never
Cool. Thank you for doing that.
That was beautiful. Made it really beautiful.
Y'all sound incredible. I mean, it's so relaxing and it's.
Take a deep breath. Do some
Yeah.
yoga.
She's a yoga instructor.
Well, Melanie taught 2 yoga classes today and had meetings, and
Breathe
JT
deep.
drove from
Breathe deep.
Murfreesboro to be here, and I went to work at 5 this morning, so I appreciate y'all letting us hang out with you guys and be a part of this, and it's just a beautiful thing, and I appreciate Melanie coming out, and JT, and Chris Smith, and Kathleen for being here. Thank you guys. We're going to peel.
All right, thank you so much.
Toasty
You
was
guys are
awesome.
awesome.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks.
Just don't feel like you have to go.
I think they wanted to go to bed.
Maybe so.
But we're still here.
So it's a Doug and Brett show.
And Cecily?
That's right.
Cecily.
Ladies first.
Excuse me, am
Yeah,
I
it's
talking liver
just the
here?
Doug and Brett
Excuse
show.
me.
Let's get on with it.
I'm kidding.
I have one. I think James almost might appear here in a little bit. He might pick things back up. So.
Is he
Really
still doing his show on Concert Window right now?
Probably. He said he'd be in after. This was last night I talked to him. So.
He's a very busy man.
Yes, he is. He stays busy.
Is he now?
All right.
Well,
Am
there's
I
no more.
muted enough for you, brother?
You can talk, James. Just wanted to watch those F-bombs a little, that's all.
Simmer down now.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I wake up early in the morning, I lift my head. I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. I stay in bed, I float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am. I'm only sleeping. Everybody seems to think I'm lazy. I don't mind. I think they're crazy, running everywhere at such a speed, till they find that there's no need. So please don't spoil my day. I'm miles away, and after time. Lying there just staring at the ceiling, waiting for the sleepy feeling. So please don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. But I'm keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time, ba-da-boom. 'Cause when I wake up early in the morning, I lift my head and I'm still yawning. When I'm in the middle of a dream, I stay in bed, float upstream, float upstream. So please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping, 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 sleeping.
What's the night without the Beatles?
Nice, brother. Nice. Have you worked on the song I told you about yet?
No, I have not.
No, you have not.
I've been in court and life got in the way. I think Lennon has that in one of his tunes.
Yeah, life gets in the way of everything, brother. But
yeah, but when there's a judge behind it and an evil ex-wife, yeah.
man, I've got an ex-wife. I've got 2 kids that don't live with me. I've got an old lady that fucking wants everything from me. I know where you're coming from. But you still got time to at least practice the song that I told you about. Because I think that you could do it good.
I can play the Tom Waits song for you.
There you go. That's even better.
You like that? Oh, I had it up. I was going to do it earlier.
I have an ex-wife, brother. I know where you're coming from. I feel your pain, brother. I really do. I just got divorced from my ex-wife, as a matter of fact. And it's not even that.
Well, the eggs chase the bacon around the frying pan. Whining dog pigeons for the steeple bell rope. Dogs tip the garbage pails over last night. There's always construction work bothering you in the neighborhood, the neighborhood, the neighborhood. Well, Friday's funeral, Saturday's bride. She's got a pistol on the register side. The goddamn delivery trucks, they make too much noise. Don't get our butter delivered no more. The neighborhood, the neighborhood, the neighborhood. Mambo's cooking his old greyhound. The kids can't get ice cream 'cause the market burned down. The newspaper sleeping bags, they blow down the lane. Goddamn flatbed's got me pinned in again. The neighborhood, the neighborhood, the neighborhood. There's a couple Filipino girls giggling by the church. Window is busted and the landlord ain't home. And Butch joined the army, yeah, that's where he's been. The jackhammer's digging up
the sidewalks again. In the neighborhood, the neighborhood, the neighborhood. In the neighborhood, in the neighborhood, in the neighborhood. Some Tom Waits suggested to me by James over there. He said, man, you'd sound really good if you played that tune.
Damn right, brother.
I get more tunes from to play and work out than not from people that listen to me and say, hey, this song would be awesome for you.
Well,
Absolutely love this song too.
I tried to suggest a couple songs to you that were to your voice, you know, and I know Tom Waits is kind of a deviate from your voice, but you did that song perfectly, brother. I love it.
Thank you.
Brett, do you have anything that you're ready to go, or Cecily, you want to do an encore for us? I know you said you had to go in a little bit. Not trying to run you off. I was just trying to remember what we're doing.
I'm like the Energizer Bunny, you know me.
Yeah, you got Gatorade. You're drinking sugar, Tic Tacs. Yeah, everything's good in Doug's world. His toes might be a little cold.
Except the stove, yeah, I gotta go push a damn button.
all I ask of you is that you at least try to learn Nutshell by Alice in Chains. And I've asked him that before.
He did, he
Aaron,
asked me.
dude.
And my wife's a
him
big
that
Alice in
before.
Chains fan, and
I
should
really
give it a
think
shot.
that he could really nail that song, man. He's
Probably
like,
could.
really. I
Nail
think he
every
could.
other
That's
song.
good. Well, you know,
Yeah.
exactly. You
Exactly.
just proved my point.
Exactly. And Brett probably wants to play, or Cecily. I'll let y'all two figure that one out.
I think Cecily's ready.
I think she is too.
Okay, cool.
She's like, all right.
Okay. Hey, you know what? You always gotta be ready to play when you're a musician, you know?
That's true.
Alright, well, I've got a little request here. This one's for you, Aaron.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Y'all will know this one, believe me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. For said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops drops fell and echoed in the wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they'd made, and the sign flashed its warning in the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, in tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I hadn't played that one in a while, so it's like I'm trying to remember, is this F or C here?
Well, I think Doug went inside for a minute, and Brett went to get coffee. So Cecily might be called upon to play another.
Okie dokie. I can do another one. All right. Well, this is one that, I think I'll do this one. This is an obscure 80s song, because I listen to a lot of 80s. I keep forgetting the camera's up here, not over there. Blech. 'Cause I'm a webcam here. So this is a more obscure 80s song. Most of you guys have probably never heard of the Roaring Boys at all. Yeah, cricket, didn't think so. They were basically supposed to be the next big thing, like the next Duran Duran, and it completely failed. And I love this song, and because it's so obscure, I had to figure this song out by ear. This is called House of Stone, and I highly recommend it. I know the video is kind of simple and everything in that 80s way, but I really, really like it. It's one of my favorite songs here, and I figured it out all by ear. So I am actually very, very proud of myself for that, because again, it is kind of obscure, so it's a little bit harder to find stuff about it. This is called House of Stone. This was originally by a group called the Roaring Boys, or Roaring Boys, or the Roaring Boys. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. And I obscure 80s song there by Roaring Boys called House of Stone.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful.
And the original kind of has a Roxy music sort of sound to it, and it's really, really cool, so you should check it out.
Hey, Dennis, how you hanging in there?
Me? I'm tired.
Yeah.
Do I look tired?
A little.
A little tired. I'm just getting
Yeah,
warmed up.
I'm just drinking water, no caffeine, so yeah.
That's exactly what I'm drinking. As much water as possible. Water is good.
I'm drinking whiskey.
Why does that not surprise me? Anyway, Brett, did you want to play?
What do you mean by that?
Anyway, Brett, did you want to play a few more tunes for us? I know you do. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe if you twist my arm just right.
That'd be kind of hard to do, but
I don't know, I got a sudden urge to play a song that I never should play when I've not been actively playing for, at least 30 minutes and warmed up, but all the snow has turned to water. Christmas Day has come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors. All that's left to linger on. I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they robbed me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals free. Took me years to get those souvenirs. Don't know how they slipped away from me. And we'll take this little break here to switch into studio mode. Oh good, I'm already there. I thought I'd switched out earlier, sorry. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. I hate reading old love letters, for they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they robbed me of my sweetheart's souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals free. It took me years to get those souvenirs. Don't know how they slipped away from me. The Souvenirs by the great John Prine and Steve Goodman.
That was very heartfelt too, man.
That was awesome, brother.